'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. Except there was no house, no room in the inn, nor was there a mouse. Not a great way to begin. Perhaps a few rats, a donkey and a sheep, a child born deep into a city sound asleep. A city unaware of the change to come, the impact of a child, God's own true son. This beautiful boy in a wooden trough, no place for a king wrapped in straw and cloth, a king whose life threatened Herod's reign, his very presence tormenting this idle man's brain. But in Herod's rage, an innocent life was the price for his reign to remain void of strife. This is a man with some serious insecurities, one who lacks morality and purity, unlike the child who will act as a light, the beacon of hope with great strength to fight. I don't mean the battle against corruption and deceit, I mean the battle against evil, death and defeat. A newborn, a child, an infant, a babe, but the Son of God so willingly gave. He was a child born alike you and me, yet 100% God, a part of the Trinity, the living embodiment of God in the flesh, sent to bring hope and mercy refreshed. I think it's symbolic that he was born into a mess, into a crumbling stable, a world in distress, but what he came to fix was more than our days. Eternity was his goal, his mission we praise. No sat-nav but starlight guiding the guests that travelled to the sun, their journeys blessed. Their sign was a star, the sky lit the way to the one who was promised that we celebrate today. But our way isn't lit by a star. Instead, by the light of the world, on his shoulders the weight of revival is held. If you were looking for a sign, this is it. Come as you are, you're always going to fit. There are no requirements or rules, this child has fought your jewels. Just believe in the Son. Trust in his plan, follow the Lord. Be his biggest fan. So today we believe and we trust in him, a child who was born to free us from sin. I wonder if he knew, when he was young, of all he would do, not just by his tongue, he would lead by example, show us the way, prove that in him we can trust and obey. So there is more to Christmas than meets the eye. This child was a sign, God, and a guy. So have a Merry Christmas, eat many mince pies, and remember the Son, or at least give it a try.